Welcome to Amaya channel. Today we are going to start next part, balancing of chemical equation. Right now class 10th is with me and we are going to do the remaining part of balancing chemical equations. Last class we have balanced 2 equations. Today we will be balancing more equations. Okay, these questions, what is chemical equation? Out of this 4 question, I'm asking one question. Let's see who will answer first. What is word equation of a reaction? Fast. What is word equation of a reaction? Who will answer me? What is word equation of a reaction? Let's see how fast you can take the question and write the answer. Okay, Himlata is telling, but Himlata, you have to type the answer now. Writing skill, I have to check. Shortcut. Bang on, Rashri. Magnesium plus oxygen, it is giving magnesium oxide. Word representation of chemical equation. Chemical equation, Saranya, okay, Yaini and Saran has told Yaini and Kamya. These children have given the answer, chemical equation written in words, presenting the reaction using words. One small advice I want to give you. Shivatsane, word equation, the reactant and products are written with words. Awesome. But next, in examination, when you will define, you support your definition with an example, with an equation. Okay, what Rashri has given and what you have given combined together. Kritika, okay, Kritika, correct. V Kavya, correct. All of your back to back correct. So I want to only say you one thing, that when you are writing, equation should be there. Fine. Let's go to the next section of it. Till here we have already finished. Fine. In a reaction of barium chloride and aluminium sulfate and aluminium chloride are produced. Okay, now you have to balance it. Okay, now see here, it is exactly not balanced. How they have balanced it? First, see this part of balancing. You see here, barium is 1. Here also barium is 1. Chlorine is 2. Here also chlorine is 3. So definitely chlorine needs balance. Okay. Next one is aluminium is 2 here. Aluminium is 1. So aluminium also needs balance. Oxygen is, look here, when oxygen is written like this, na, SO43. What does this means? What does this means? How many atoms of sulfur is there? Anybody tell me, how many atoms of sulfur is there? Rashtri is telling 1. Ajay is telling 12. Sulfur is 12. Saran is telling 4. Janini is telling 1. No, I am not. Sudarshan is correct. Arab is correct. Very good. Dharani is correct. Akshaya is correct. Sulfur is having beta Janani. Now all these children are coming correct. 3. V Kavya correct. Beta here when this condition is coming, that means sulfur is having 1. Oxygen is having 4. Now table 1 into 3, 3. Oxygen 4 into 3, 12. So exactly oxygen is having 12 and sulfur is having 3. That's why I discussed beta. So now you see here they have represented also 4 into 3. Sulfur is 3 into 1, so it is 3. Okay, Rashri, oxygen is 12. Very good, Sudarshan. Now we will be seeing nothing is balanced here. So when nothing is balanced here, how to balance it? Sulfur number is not balanced. So first we will start with aluminium. Let's balance aluminium. So when we have to balance aluminium, we will write 2 here. Now, here it is 2. Now it will not be 2. Here also 2. But the moment we changed aluminium, here what got changed is chlorine number. Chlorine number is how many now? Tell me, what is the number of chlorine? Very good, Arif. Very good, Akshaya. Kritika, Sudarshan, Kamya, V Kavya, Janani, Nandini, everyone is correct. Yaini, Dharani, everyone is correct. It is 6. Why, beta? Okay, someone asked one question. Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. That question, what I think someone asked, chlorine number is 3. Beta, first, when we have not balanced it, you see chlorine is 3 here, beta. Here nothing written means 1. So 1 3 is a 3. So chlorine number is 3. Okay. But beta, now we have to balance it. So what we did is, here aluminium is 2. So to balance aluminium, we have put here 2. We started with aluminium. Okay. So once aluminium we have written 2, now chlorine number changed. Now what is the number of chlorine? Then my children wrote chlorine number is 6. So now we will change chlorine number 6. So if this side 6 is there, now we have to balance that side. Now here aluminium number changed and it is coming 2. Very good. Now here we have to add 3. Now if we have added 3 here, now chlorine is coming 3 2s are 6. So chlorine number changed to 6. Now what is barium new number? What is, very good Ari, very good Kritika. The barium new number is 3. Now what we have to write there? Where we have to write? Correct, correct Akshaya, correct V Kavya, everyone, you all are rock stars. Super. Prathamesh 3, Nandini 3, V Kavya 3, Arif 3 on the RHS. Super. So now it is 3 beta. So if barium is 3 here, Shri Bhavani, barium is 3, that's right. Correct only. Abhirami 3, correct. So now beta, we have to add barium here 3. So once we have added barium here 3, so now sulfur is already 3. So now barium here is now becoming 3. Now what is new sulfur? Akshaya, very good. Working in advance. Kritika told, very good. Akshaya, correct. Sulfur 3, Kavya 3, V Kavya is telling 3, Arif is telling 3. You all are enjoying the class. Super children. Super. God bless you. That means what? Now sulfur new number is 3. What about oxygen, dear? Is oxygen balanced? Akshaya gave the answer. Yes, oxygen is balanced. Oxygen is 12. Now the new oxygen number here is 12. Now not touching. Ajay has given the entire equation. Super. Sudarshan, Hemlata, everyone. Now tell me, is it balanced? We are not going to touch it. Now check atoms. Total atoms of barium. Left side 3, right side 3. Chlorine, left side 6, right side 6. Aluminium, left side 2, right side 2. Chlorine 6, 6. Sulfur 3, that side 3. Oxygen 12, 12. Yes, it is balanced. Understood. Enjoyed this question. Yes. Yes, all of you have enjoyed. Super. Akshay is telling she enjoyed. V Kavya telling, Kamya is telling, yes, auntie. Beta, this is your fight. Hemlata, you can do it. Yes, Kavya, yes. Next time, auntie, we will try. And super, beta. Super, Ashri. This is what attitude I'm wanting from all of you. You are solving questions. I'm just seeing your answers and copying, I don't need anything. You are teaching me. Very good, beta. Now see, they have written so big lectures about it. Do you need this lecture actually? No. You have balanced it on your own. What you have to do? Make a box, use pencil, keep on changing the number, and final balanced equation, submit. That's it. Okay, this page. What happened to this page? Oh, they are still balancing it. Oh, after that, they wrote a balanced equation. See this question, balance it, beta. Arif not understood? Oh, Jenny couldn't understand. Okay, Jenny, one more time we will do it. Okay. Jenny, we have to balance it, beta. Okay. One more question we will see, Janani, and with the help of that, we will solve. This time, Janani, we will do it slowly. Okay. So Let's start the question. First, beta, what is calcium number, Janani? Tell me. Here and here, calcium number is? Akshay is telling 1, correct? Everyone is telling 1, Abhirami, Kamya, Hemlata, Srivatsane, Kavya is Kavya, Nandini, everyone is telling it is 1. It is 1. Left side also, V Kavya, B Dharni, everyone is telling it is 1 left side, 1 right side. Okay, 1 left side, 1 right side, calcium number. Okay, Janani, you tell me better. 1 is there. Now, what is oxygen number? Total oxygen number in reactant side. So, calcium left side, calcium right side. Calcium is left side 1, right side 1. Now, better talk about oxygen. What is the total oxygen number here? Very good. Left hand side, Rashri, Sharan, Kavya, V Kavya, Srivatsane, Janani, everyone is telling 4. Very good, beta. Why, beta? Because here oxygen is 2, here oxygen is 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 2, 4. So this size oxygen number is 4. This side oxygen number is 3 plus 1, 4. What about hydrogen number, beta? What is hydrogen number? Hydrogen number is 2 left side, hydrogen number is 2 right side. Do you need any balancing? Ajay, you were correct. Annie, correct. Saran, correct. Abhirami, correct. Is this equation already balanced? Say me yes or no. Did you did anything? Yes. Arif. Yes, Janani. Very good. Ajay, Kritika, Sudarshan, Saran, everyone is telling it is already balanced, auntie. Super. Fabulous piece of work. Are you learning something? Very good. Very good. Madhumita, Arib, Ajay, everyone is telling. Auntie, in this, which color? Beta, do you remember calcium hydroxide, carbon dioxide? What white color? That PPT, beta, reversible reaction. That slacked lime example, we have taken a quick lime. If excess of calcium hydroxide, you will allow carbon dioxide to add to it. It will get converted again into calcium carbonate. Okay, that is a reverse reaction. We will be doing it. White PPT, correct, beta. But this is not PPT question. Okay, PPT question formation, I'll be explaining. Yeah, you can say it is white PPT formation, but in a way, I'll explain it in a content like lime water, beta. Quick lime, quick lime and slacked lime. That reaction was there, na? There only in excess of carbon dioxide you will pass. It will get converted into calcium carbonate, which will be a part of white PPT. You can say it's a solid precipitate formation will be there. Okay, so I don't want you to write this one as example. That's why I'm ignoring this example. Try and understand. Unbalanced one. Right now, beta, we will do at least 30 unbalanced question you will do. Trust me, 30. Just 1 or 2 is not. 30 to 40 unbalanced equation you will do. I'll make you master. Don't worry in that. I'll make you master in that. Don't worry. That is what I was wanting to say. So one reaction is there. Let's see. This reaction is a balanced reaction. Quickly check, beta, is it balanced? Combustion of butane. C4H10 is butane. Is it balanced? Correct, Ajay. I will give you more. Don't worry. Is it balanced? Quickly tell me. Count numbers and tell me, is it balanced? Then come on, balance it. Everyone is telling Abhirami, Sudarshan, Rashri, Sharan, Ajay. Everyone is telling it is not balanced. Okay. Now, Jenny, let's see, is it balanced or not? Carbon is 4 2s are 8. 8 in number here. Carbon is 8 in number there. Now, hydrogen is 2 10s are 20. Hydrogen is 20 here. Oxygen is 26. Here oxygen is 8 to the 16 plus 10. 26. Balanced or not? Tell me. Is it balanced or not? Yes, it is balanced. All of you are correct. It is exactly balanced. Very good. Very good, Yaini, V, Kavya, S, Kavya. Everyone, super performance. Fantabulous performance. Okay, it is balanced. Now go for next one. First, you tell me, is it balanced or not? Then we will solve the unbalanced one. First, learn one by one. First one and second one, both. V. Kavya is telling balanced. Hemlata is telling balanced. So 1 and 2 examples, see beta below the example of some balanced chemical, already it is written balanced. So you see number, but beta if book is given, that does not means that we will not be balancing it. How we'll check? Carbon number 1 here. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. Here carbon number is 1. Here also carbon number is 1. Oxygen number is 1. Here also oxygen number is 1. Hydrogen number is 4. Here also hydrogen number is 4. So it is balanced. Correct, Sudarshan Akshay? Now, beta, what are the characteristics of balancing a chemical equation? These 3 characteristics must be in your note. We already know about number of atoms, mass. Now what they're telling that one of the most important characteristics of balanced chemical equation is that it provides quantitative relationship between the reactant and product with respect to moles, masses, molecules and volumes. Beta, this is a very important point. You must remember. So this is not only about your 10th exam. This is also about your future. It is also about strengthening your concept. So that's why it is exactly balancing chemical equation cannot be only between atoms. It will also be explaining many relationships. Quantitative means where you can know the quantity of reactant and product, and where quantity comes, there we are discussing mole, mass, molecule and volume. Okay, so this property is known as stoichiometry. Stoichiometry means it deals with quantitative aspect of reaction. Quantitative aspect of reaction. This means how much amount of reactant was there, how much amount of product was there. Is the amount of reactant equal to the amount of product? Okay, amount of reactant, like 1 kg amount of reactant is there, then 1 kg amount of product is there. That means you are exactly counting by mass. You are telling that mass is exactly coming here. I hope you might have understood this. So this comes under stoichiometry. Okay, so remember this. Who is the scientist which was first introduced by Richter? Okay, the coefficient of balanced chemical equation is called stoichiometric coefficients. That is exactly, I don't need you want to remember this, but this important point, these 2 points are there, which is important, not for today, for future. You can ask these, to the same in the earthquake things. Correct. You can remember like that. Super. Remembering is your duty, beta. You can remember it by name. You can remember it by some examples. Very good. Richter scale. But don't say that name includes Richter scale also. Okay. So chemical equation defines equal number of molecules. We already know. Second, mass, relative mass. Third, it shows relative mass of reactant and product and volume also. So this 3 important part is characteristics of balancing chemical equation. Okay. Next important point is chemical equation also defines physical state of reactant. Beta, how much it is possible for you, try to write the state of reaction, means reactant and product also. Like you were telling now, carbon. Okay, Abhinami want me to explain third point again. Look here, beta. Relative masses of reactant and product. Beta, in mole concept now, relative in mole concept, relative atomic mass, relative masses will be there. But there is a concept in class 9th you have studied mole concept. Tell me yes or no. You know about gram atomic mass, relative atomic mass. Okay, gram atomic mass, relative atomic mass. Beta, here it is exactly asking about a concept. It is telling that relative masses of reactant and product and volume of gases of reactant. Like, beta, understand a simple example I'm giving you. A reaction is proceeded inside a closed vessel. In a closed vessel, a reaction is going on. Okay. Then whatever reactant is present inside, its relative atomic mass, whatever product form, its relative atomic mass. So sometimes in product na beta, some gases release is there. When some gases release is there in a closed vessel, if that gas after release will be there, or you will be taking that gas outside in another chamber, and then you are finding, then volume of the reactant will be equal to volume of the product. Here volume does not means that volume does not means here is the volume of gas. Definitely the gases will have different, but inside the vessel, closed vessel, if it is going on, then definitely it will be conserved. It will be conserved. It will not change. Okay. Are you understanding now? That means the relative mass of reactant will be equal to relative mass of product. In case gas release will also be there inside a closed vessel, then it will be conserved. Masses will be same. Volume will be exactly the same. Abhinami understood? Akshay understood? Okay, beta. Relative atomic mass is, understand, you know what is relative atomic mass of water? See, mass of any substance with respect to mass of water, it will be coming as relative atomic mass. Okay, that comes under relative atomic mass. But beta, here we are talking about relative mass, not atomic mass, relative mass. And when, okay, Ushmani, are you there in the group, Annie? It will be confusing if you might have not studied mole concept nicely in class 9th. Okay, don't go to this point. This year mole concept is not there. Just remember relative masses will be equal. Okay, mass of one with respect to the other is called relative. If I want to tell relation of Taufik with, if I want to tell relation of Taufik with Khushbu auntie, then we will be saying both Khushbu auntie and Taufik are student, but Khushbu auntie is teaching Taufik. That means Khushbu auntie knows more. So Taufik related to Khushbu auntie. In simple way, I can explain. Okay, why? If someone will compare me and you, then how they will compare? They will say that Taufik is related to Khushbu auntie because Khushbu auntie is giving brain to Taufik. Kavya understood. So that is called as relative beta, one with respect to the other. Okay, one with respect to the other. So that is what relative masses of reactant with respect to relative masses of product, relative masses of product with respect to relative masses of reactant. Still confusing? Okay, that is what beta. If I will relate myself with you, we Kavya understood? Okay. So this is relating one with respect to the other. Shall we go to next one? Okay, very good. So now beta, look here. They are talking about mole concept and molecular concept. It is not in your syllabus. We will not go to this. Limitations. What are the limitations of chemical equation? This is very important to know. What are the limitations of chemical equation? Exactly, chemical equation does not give information about feasibility of reaction. Feasibility of reaction means what? What does feasibility means? Feasibility here means rate of reaction, how the reaction is proceeding, what and all content are needed precisely. That is exactly feasibility. Like I told you, I will tell you that silver will react with oxygen in presence of air. Silver will react with oxygen in presence of air. You will say, Auntie, can you give me some proof? How much is the feasibility rate? Will it destroy it fastly or it is a slow process? So when we are writing equation now, we are not telling that it is a slow process or a fast process. When we are writing a chemical reaction, we are not explaining about the rate of reaction, how much the reactant is dissolved and product is formed. So many content are there which is not explained in chemical equation. Only we are seeing the symbolic representation where we are saying a reaction is proceeded and reaction is done, a reactant got converted into product. So rate of reaction, rate of reaction means what? How fast, how slow a reaction is like I will make a bridge and I will expect the bridge to get collapsed due to rusting. Will it be a fast process or a slow process? Rusting of bridge, fast process or slow process? Slow. But in a reaction, have you ever seen it is written that the reaction is slow? No, they are not telling about the feasibility of reaction. Very good. Rashri, Janani, Srivatsani, everyone is correct. Yes, Kavya, slow. So exactly, we don't know the feasibility part of it. We don't know the feasibility part of it. Okay. Super. That is what I was wanting, beta. Now see, last after that we will start balancing. Now you can see very nicely questions of CBSE. Can you read out the question on your own so that your parents will also know that you are dealing with CBSE question 2010. 2010 this question came CBSE Delhi. For how many mark? 1 mark. So now 1 mark question is, on what basis is a chemical equation balanced? Very good. Rashri, Kamya, Srivatsani. Now tell me the answer. On what basis? Yesterday itself, in oral question, I will ask all these questions. On what basis is a chemical equation balanced? The chemical equation is balanced. Correct, Akshaya. Correct, Ajay. That is, it is balanced on the basis of law of conservation of mass. So, beta, parallelly, we will be solving CBSE questions also. So, see, we have covered 1 mark question. And 1 mark question came in CBSE 2010. And that what question they asked? Very good, Kamya, Arif. Number of atoms also. That is the second part. And first one is law of conservation of mass. So these are the 2 important points. That's why yesterday's class I told you that there are 2 important points you must remember. That is, first one is law of conservation of mass. Second one is number of atoms. I hope my children understood how to deal with these type of questions. Very good. Everyone is telling Janani, Nandini, Kavya, Yaini, yes, Kavya. You've understood now, beta, this question. That's why this question should be 100% there in your note. Madhumita, Kamya, everyone is writing the answer and telling the answer. This should be there in your note. Fine. Now let's go for next question. What is balancing the following? Balance the following. Oh, I should not show you the balance. We should balance it. Quickly, I have to remove it. Only this much available for you. Now we will balance it. Now Jenny, look here, beta. You had doubt now. We will balance it. Quickly, we will balance it. Question went down. So how many atoms of lead is there? Pb is how much in number? 1 1 both side. Oxygen is how much in number? Tell me. This side oxygen is 6. This side oxygen is 2 2 4 plus 1 5. Okay, lead is 1 in number, nitrogen is 2 in number, here nitrogen is 1 in number. So first what work we will do? We will put 2 here. Once we will put 2 here, now nitrogen number is this side 2. Generally look here nicely beta. Here nitrogen number is 2. 1 into 2. Here NO3 written twice. That means beta nitrogen is exactly how much in number? 2 in number. So once we put here left side, right side 2, that means left side is also 2. So nitrogen left side and right side got balanced. But beta once we put nitrogen, now oxygen number changed. What is the new number of oxygen in right hand side? 2 plus 2 plus 1. So now the new number of oxygen is 4 plus 2 6. 4 2 2 are 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7. And here oxygen number is not balanced. So what we will do? Okay, beta here 7 is there. So that means we must put here some odd number. So let's put here 3. So now lead is 3 here. Now here also lead 3. So here now lead 3. Now nitrogen number changed. So if nitrogen number this side changed, now we have to change nitrogen number that side also. What is the number of nitrogen here? Now the number of nitrogen is 3 2s are 6.